Hi, I'm Simone Davis, a Montessori teacher for young children, and today we're going to have a look around my classroom to show you how you can also set up your spaces at home to encourage your child's creativity. The first thing I suggest is having things at the child's height. Looking around the space, you can already see how inviting it is to have things down low, available and accessible to the child that are immediately engaging. The second thing, set up invitations for creativity. Often our art and craft materials are stuffed in a box out of sight, difficult to access, and nothing ever happens with them. Look how things are set out on trays with everything at the ready. You just want to jump right in and start creating, right? I often try out different trays to see which ones make the materials the most attractive. Let's just think about the word attractive. It contains the word attract, and the idea is to attract the child. The third thing I'd suggest is to make beauty part of your home. Your children are just like sponges and will absorb the beauty in their space. Artwork at their height, plants and flowers, and handmade items. They see beauty around them, which will encourage their creativity. Montessori environments are also known for having natural materials in the environment. These are lovely to work with, and the children will immediately want to get busy with them to create more. The fourth thing I suggest is to choose quality over quantity when it comes to the materials. I love these pencils. They are more expensive than a packet of pencils from the supermarket, I admit, but they give a beautiful result. I'd rather buy just a few quality materials to work with rather than lots of cheaper ones that break easily or don't give such a great result. The next thing I suggest is to use prescriptive art kits and colouring in books scarcely. Montessori teachers like to keep the use of art materials open-ended. I may introduce a child to different ways of working with, say, watercolour paint, but leave the rest up to them to explore. Similarly, insisting that children colour within the lines or that the sky must be blue will limit their creative exploration. And there's another important thing in your home that needs to be prepared, and that's you. Here are my 3 favourite tips. Number 1, ask, not tell. Rather than instructing your child, encourage exploration. You could say, I don't know, let's find out. Number 2, allow boredom. Yes, some of the most creative projects come out of allowing your child time to be bored. They don't always have to be busy. I always love having paper, pens, stapler and scissors on hand, and kids get busy making magazines, posters, books, comic strips, and just make sure that you look out for young kids with the staplers and scissors. You can show them how they work. Number 3, it's not about the result, it's about the process. So focus on your child's effort by describing their effort. You made big circles. I see you mixed these 2 colours. Let the child judge for themselves if they're pleased with the result, rather than rushing in with a casual, good job. Dr. Montessori was asked if the Montessori environment produced good artists. Her response was, I don't know if we produce good artists, but we do produce a child with an eye that sees, a soul that feels, and a hand that obeys. I think that is a good basis for creativity. So have a fun, inspiring, and creative day with your child.